As you all know, the free agency mayhem is upon us all. With all these moves, it looks like someone just simmed a couple seasons in 2K My League. This video today, we'll talk about all the moves that went down in free agency.
No need no, but I make G money. 12 kilos, so I get key money.
Atlanta. I know you wanted a star vet, or just a star in general, but you ended up with Chandler Parsons. Boston. You let go of a woke average guard with due clout for an underrated guard with huge potential that was never really surrounded with a team. The Nets. You finally did it. You finally got 2 stars like you always wanted to. You got Kyrie, an unproven leader who hates playing with a young roster. I wonder how that's going to play out. And then you got KD, who will be out the whole year. But on the bright side, you got DeAndre Jordan. Maybe he can just catch lobs or something. The Charlotte Hornets. Jordan must like gambling because he's gambling the future of this team away. Y'all signed Terry Rozier for $58 million. Yes, I did not stutter there. $58 million. No wonder why Kemba Walker left. Chicago. You guys signed role players for depth or something. Jordan and Pippen really need to come back out of retirement to play for you guys. The Cavs. You guys are as irrelevant in free agency just like you are in the regular season. Detroit. You guys signed the GOAT, Derrick Rose, for a 2-year deal. The Indiana Pacers. You guys are really getting good pieces. With the additions of Jeremy Lamb, Malcolm Brogdon, and TJ, y'all are really becoming a legit contender in the East. The Miami Heat. You guys finally convinced a team to get Hassan Whiteside. Finally. You guys also got Jimmy Butler, but it's okay for a team that's not going to go anywhere next year. The Milwaukee Bucks. What can I say? Let's just surround Giannis and hope that he doesn't leave in 2021. The Knicks. I've been waiting on you guys because you guys didn't give KD a max just because of his injury. You signed players who are known to be bad defensively. Y'all just need to stop making all these jersey swaps and edits of players and actually focus on getting someone, just someone in free agency. I heard Carmelo's available.
Who do you think you guys are going to get? KD,
I think we're
Zion?
going to get KD, we're getting KD, we're getting Kyrie, and I called the government, the ball is going to drop, we're getting Zion. Everybody in Knick Nation, be patient. The rings are coming.
The Orlando Magic. Nothing really interesting here. I mean, you re-signed your all-star big man that got bullied by Toronto in the playoffs. The 76ers. Even though y'all lost shooters, you secured the bag with 5 rebounds a game and 8 points per game with Al Horford. The Toronto Raptors. In true Toronto fashion, you got a guard from the EuroLeague. The Washington Wizards. You got the owner of your franchise on a 2-year deal in Isaiah Thomas. And then you re-signed Scrubs. Let's just hope Bradley Beal stays.
My chest under pressure, underwater, breathing late. I smell expensive, breathing out on me cause that's my fragrance.
The Dallas Mavericks. Among all the role players re-signed, the Unicorn signed a huge deal. Let's just hope he's healthy because we didn't see a lot of him in New York. And then you got the Curry brother, the other one, without the sauce, without the shooting, without the championship rings, basically everything. You just got half a Curry. The Nuggets. I mean, you extended Jamal Murray. That's really all you guys did. So, yeah. The Golden State Warriors. You guys got D'Angelo Russell, but are planning to trade him before the trade deadline next year. Is the dynasty finally over? Let's hope so. The Houston Rockets. Not really key additions, except for re-signing Joe Green and maybe Austin Rivers. That's really it. The Clippers, finally. The stepbrother of the Lakers got better. With the signing of Kawhi and the trade to acquire PG-13 from the Thunder, the future looks promising for the stepbrother to the Lakers, the LA Lakers. The better LA team got half a Warrior and Quinn Cook, signed a bunch of role players, along with NBA tough guy Jared Dudley, who'll probably start just throwing up his arms and pushing you. Of course, they got AD, but, you know, everybody already knows that. Memphis. It's like the front office just wants this team to be bad. After getting Iguodala and planning to waive him, they will also waive Avery Bradley and Dwight Howard. The Timberwolves. Speaking of irrelevant teams, the Timberwolves are making big moves by getting role player Jordan Bell from the Warriors. And then they will sign some random player for 3 years. The Pelicans. After giving up their franchise player, the Pelicans have made huge moves by signing sharpshooter JJ Redick, getting a big man in Derek Favors, and of course, getting Zion Williamson. Among the other players in the trade with LA, you know, Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, to name a few, we could have a new powerhouse in the West. The OKC Thunder. After trading PG, the Thunder look to move on from Russell Westbrook. After this, we will see the OKC Thunder become one of the worst teams in the West or even the NBA in general. We just have to look back and appreciate what we could have had. The Phoenix Suns. After tanking the whole year for the #1 pick, the Suns signed the best point guard available, Ricky Rubio. They will also have Kyle Korver, but in Suns fashion, they will waive him. The Blazers, and no surprise here, the Blazers gave Dame a supermax. They also got Hassan Whiteside from the Heat. They will also sign back Rodney Hood, who was actually good in the playoffs. The Kings. The Kings re-signed Harrison Barnes and added veteran depth with Corey Joseph, but they also have players leave as well. The Spurs. Nothing really happened here. Rudy Gay got signed, but really nobody cares. So let's move on. The Jazz are quickly becoming a sleeper team in the West. The Jazz signed Bogdanovic and big man Ed Davis from the Nets. They also got Emmanuel Mudiay from the Knicks. And there you have it. The free agency mayhem has finally passed over. The NBA as a whole feels more balanced than ever before, and basketball fans in general can just feel happy and wholesome about all of this. And it will be a wild NBA season next year, and I cannot wait.
I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a little bit of pull when the goddamn mic recorded. I bring the heat, I rep the East, I'm like the South. I don't even know what to do with the gold that I get, bitch. I'm Michael Phelps. I'm like LeBron, I get the gold, I'm Sherry Khan, yo, carry bronze. I'm Randy Moss, I'm Mary Khan. My game on Royce, I'm Barry Bonds.